It's good to be live today. Hi, hi. How are you doing? But I decided to come live very late today. It's been some busy season. And of course, everyone have gone to rest. Everyone has gone to rest. I decided that I've not been live for quite a long time. And I decided to come this moment. And then the light is not even okay, but I just felt like talking to someone. My concern today is the safety of family, safety of people. You hear all kinds of things on a daily basis that is heart-wrenching. But of course, our interest is to see that in it all, and to a larger extent, families are kept in great safety. That should be of paramount importance, the safety of families. In all I get in the Bible says we should get understanding. Wisdom is allowed too. And so I want to say, in all that we do as heads of home, families, governments, established institutions should consider family and see that things are actually working for them. No hiding home, no accepted healthy lifestyle. There's always bound to be problems. So welcome there. This evening, have I met you before? I'm concerned about healthy living, safety today, like in the nation where we find ourselves. There's so much practical, practical, because someone could just come and make a promise that things will be fine, and yet it might not be fine. So practical proof that there is safety for people in the land and lots more. Our concern is to see that people are living joyously. And I heard someone said, is it a crime for parents to send their children to school when some bad people will go there and capture them? Yeah, welcome. Is it a crime to send the children to school? Is it a crime? They only went to school to acquire knowledge. But when their safety is not paramount or considered, it becomes a thing of great concern. And so we say it, please, our leaders, please give attention to the family. Leaders should give attention to family and make sure, especially in African nations and African countries, and of course, like West Africa, Nigeria, where we find ourselves, let it not be held that children went to school or went for one skill acquisition or the other, or went to help their parents in their places of business, and they are captured it's not a nice one. It's not a nice one. And so the government should put their hands at deck just to see that the safety of the populace is not mortgaged. It's very funny, pardon me. The light isn't enough, but I know my voice is heard today. It's very funny. Please like the live for me, all right? That you send your child to school, and then some people will just go and kidnap the children and leaving the nation sorrowing, leaving parents that might not even have enough, crying, wondering if they've done the wrong thing, wondering if the children will be back again. Because we have had instances when the children are taken from their places of learning, schools, and they don't come back because the people, never gave that opportunity. Either they lost their lives or something terrible happens to them. And so someone said, is it now a crime for persons or parents or society, people that make up the society, to send their children to school? I salute countries, nations, where the safety of children, young people, young adults, parents, or young people are cared for, and the security is of paramount importance to the nation. How can it be said that children went to school and they are kidnapped from school? Any government that is up and doing, any government, please like my life, thank you. And help me subscribe if you haven't done so before. Any government that are right thinking government that know why they are there should consider security of parents, family, of utmost important. Very important. You leave some trauma in the minds of these children as they keep growing, that someday they were in school. Some might not even want to go back to school again. Someday they were in school, and then suddenly they were captured. Please, government, leaders, rulership, or whatever, parastatal, whatever level, look into security for family. It's very, very important. If we do not look into the securing the future or creating an enabling environment for families to, be together, and then, of course, bond with their parents and friends, understand the beauty around them, nature, and so on. If we do not create an enabling environment, good environment, those children will have some trauma, the picture in their minds of when they were growing up, how they were molested, how they were kidnapped, how every single words that are contrary. All right, I'm trying to read. Tom, welcome. Tom V3, welcome. I see you on here. Welcome, darling. Have I met you before? The name sounds, pardon me, it's late. Everyone is gone to bed here. I said just wake up and chat with any friend of mine, because it's been long I came live. So welcome to Like the Life, and let's talk on. I believe so much in the security of the populace, especially families. with the children. Children should not fear going to school. In some parts of Africa, some children are scared of going to school because they're afraid that they might not come back, or of course they're afraid that, okay, something might happen to them as they go. All right. I went to your channel on the charts, how you have been doing. Oh my day, thank you. I'm happy to have you on and chat on. Please like the live. I have been passing through some, making a lot of decisions that is not enabling me to come live, and then it's not easy missing my family. You can see today is quite late. Everyone has gone to bed. I decided to be up for a while, and of course I'm happy that you are here. All right, we are talking about today, but if you bring any topic and you want us to talk about, we will divert, of course, to yours, for you are more important to me than anything. Okay, and then I want to ask, how is your day going? All right, how is it over there in your country? All right, do let me know how your day is, or worse, I'm sure, like Nigeria now, it's quite late, and then so it's getting towards evening, I believe, in the US, and then some parts of the world too. Kenya is that I have a lot of my friends in Kenya, they are fast asleep, except for the night crawlers, right? So everyone, welcome. I salute you being live with me this night, even though the light is not sharp. Let's talk. We are faced with the crisis of kidnapping young children in school, and it's actually a no-no. It should be a no-no. We do not want to visit seeing that occurring and occurring in our nation. Thank you, Matt Tom. All right, it's good to know that you've gone to check my charts. I'm happy for that. Please, government in all, MP, member of parliament, all right, the senators, the senate, local government chairman, wherever you are, whatever parastatals and height of leadership that we have around, please make sure that you're doing your best so that the safety of our world will be considered. The other day I was, so touched because I was talking on things that will help, and then someone would say to me, we don't need your advice. So, but then I didn't feel bad, but I had the better understanding again, or remind myself there are plenty different sets of people on earth, and we have to be systematic. No, we have to be, we have to be intelligent, act or intelligent on the way we deal with them, so everything will keep going fine. All right, so everything will keep going fine. So I shouted out and I said this, please, I beg you, work on to see that enabling environment is created for every child. The man goes to work and come back, he should be resting after eating or shower, having the shower. They should not be hearing that their one's children in school has been kidnapped. It's a sad story. Yeah, it's a sad story. The light is so poor here, but if you say something I know, or write a message, I will respond to you. My interest is to see that people are happy wherever they found themselves. And of course, I'm interested to see that families are living in safety and they are doing well as much as possible. Please, people that indulge on unholy, on worldly things to do that will affect family in the negative, should please desist from it. Please, desist from it. Think about, children growing without some psychological trauma. Please think about it and make life easier for them. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it and make life easier for your family. For the family under our care, when there's be family in Africa, where I come from, they don't say, wow. They don't say this is my family, but say in quotes, they say these are our family. Family is a beautiful gift. All right? So as much as possible, let's consider the family and the home front. And I want to say thank you. I don't know if I'm able to pass the message, but I want to say the safety of family should be considered. The man gets up, goes to work. As he's coming, he should not be worrying about his own safety. The woman does stay back or goes to work and come back. She should not be so worried and concerned about her own safety. Safety of everyone in a nation should be considered first and paramount to every other thing. We should pray for family. We should raise prayer altars where families are interceded for. We should raise such family altar. We should raise homes. We should raise people. We should raise people that can stand in a gap praying for families to actualize their purpose. We should raise people like me who will go from country to country with time, mentoring families, and they in turn mentor their own children. Gracious God has given all wisdom. And so I beg that government bodies and others should apply wisdom and make sure that the families are in safe hands. You go out to gym, you're safe. You go out to the market, you're safe. You go out to your place of business or work, you're safe. Just make sure that families are kept in safe. Family in general is of great interest to God. Family is of great interest to God. No matter how we say it, family is of great interest to God. So we have to project and see that God's interest is battered in our nation, in our world, in our locality, and it spreads a ripple effect as it goes on. And so I want to charge us again, nation, Nigeria, Africa, whatever parts of the world that you are from, pray for Nigeria. Pray and let there be safety for children. Let there be safety. Let there be safety. Let there be safety for our parents. Let there be safety for the mothers. It's appalling when people die because of sheer carelessness. All right, so see you in my next video. But eventually I've watched this. You could see I'm tired, but I just wanted to see if I can find someone live today. And then of course, I couldn't get a lot of people, so I've been sleeping on. I want to go to bed right now. Thank you.